So let's keep it moving. Let's go ahead and get into another guest of ours. This individual, legendary tastemaker, producer. He's producing, a bunch of projects. So, I want to welcome to the Stay Vintage Tuned industry show, Cliff Lighty.
Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up?
What up, though? Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, listen now. Now listen now. The Lighties, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to music, there are two families of Lighty. I come from me and Darren Lighty, Chris Lighty, and the other Dave Lighty, and they're distant relatives as are. They were into the management and that part. Me and my brother was into the music making. We started out with Marley Marl, you know what I mean? We came from that era, where we did my first record was Around the Way Girl with LL Cool J. So,
Nice.
Marley Marl.
Okay.
Yeah, Marley Marl came into, introduced us to a lot of people, and we came in where they were starting to combine singing and hip hop. So we were a part, that Heavy D. We did a whole bunch because Marley was heavy into the production with these artists. So we just used to come in. My brother was the keyboard player, so he was playing, and I was just a guy on the spot who had enough talent and Johnny on the spot that I got in. I just started writing and singing and stuff, and the rest just spun on. So, there's a difference. People always get us confused with that part of the Lighties, but they're distant cousins. But me and Darren are, we went through the Marley, then we went through the KG with Naughty by Nature when they did all of that. We did all that neck stuff. That's where the Jaheim came into play. A whole bunch of stuff, man. Then we went to Eddie F. So, we always were with dope producers, and we were part of the production as far as the music and the writing aspect of this game. Mm-hmm.
That's amazing, because those are all of those are classics.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing. So talk to us about what you got going on now. I know you got new music coming.
Well, we're trying to get my man, because I've, throughout the Jaheim project, I've always written 90% of his songs and did all his backgrounds and stuff. So, we just did a remake of the Marvin Gaye What's Going On. We rewrote it, and KG from Naughty by Nature, he produced the music again. He's getting back, they're getting back together again as far as production. And I'm also in this group, Ruby Black, so we're doing that, as well, just trying to do some different stuff and keeping myself busy. I got a partner, Balewa Muhammad, he used to be with the Clutch. He was with me and him were writing before, then he did the Clutch thing, and then me and him been doing a whole bunch of writing. So, just trying to get a whole bunch of irons in the fire and get ready for after this COVID season is over, because, it's hard to travel. I traveled one time, man, and it was real nervous. And my wife was like, "What are you doing? Like, listen, you need to do some stuff virtually." So, just trying to stay busy, and get ready for the next wave of music, that's coming around. Mm-hmm.
So Cliff, it's funny. Hi, by the way, I haven't seen you in so long, and I was just looking at some old footage that I had where I interviewed you at a Jaheim concert. I think it was at Obsessions.
Okay.
And I remember just being shocked because I guess a songwriter I represented used to work with you, but I didn't know that you could do what you did on stage. Like you were his backup singing. I was like, yo, stop it. And you had all the moves. You was getting busy. I was like, yo, you're so talented.
1-2 never goes out of style. I can 1-2 for the rest of my life, and the songs that we were doing, doesn't take a whole bunch of the moving around and stuff, just a little practice. But yeah, that's just something I enjoy doing. And plus Jaheim is my friend, you know what I'm saying? Like I knew him since he was 17 when he was, basically homeless and stuff like that. So I've got a vested interest in him as far as being a friend, like the music right now, like I tell him all the time, listen, man, the music really don't matter to me, like, listen, you my man, I want to see you be successful regardless of whatever path you take. I got friends that I've developed in this music that, I'm saying, when we stopped making music together, we were still friends, we still call each other, and then we'll still get together and do music as well, even though we're doing music in different directions, it doesn't stop, so that's my true friends, Mm-hmm.
That's
Right.
dope, man. Salute to Jaheim, and
Yeah, man.
definitely gotta have him on, man, and everybody else you're working with, man. And yeah, just salute to everything y'all got going, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So you said you redid the What's Going On song with him. Is it new lyrics or
Yes, new
is it just in the
lyrics.
production?
New lyrics, new production. As a matter of fact, Wiz, I resent it to your email address a few minutes ago. I sent
Yeah, we good. Yeah, we got it.
Yeah, I sent it to you. So they're trying to put the treatment and stuff together for him to do a video and stuff to it right now. And we got some other stuff going on with him as well. It's just a matter of when he's ready to move. When you put yourself in a position to where you can do it how you want to do it. That, like I always say, listen, there's what I think you should do. But I respect the fact that it's your life and you get to do what you want to do with your life at your pace. Man, listen, that's a beautiful thing, man. Everybody has opinions about what a person should be doing, but, only one person can walk in their own shoes, So when he's ready, which I think he's ready right now, to hit the stage and stuff again and put because we always been able to put out good music, So he just wanted to take a break and, that's his prerogative, as Bobby Brown would say.
Well, Cliff, we're selfish. As fans, we just want to hear that beautiful voice.
Right.
Give it to me now.
Right.
Yeah, man. Tell him his fans said, and tell him this verbatim. Tell him the Stay Vintage Tune Industry Show and his fans said that we need to hear something else besides Chris Brown.
He's coming, man. He's coming.
We stuck in the house. People trying to make babies.
Yeah, and it's perfect time because it's COVID. Everybody's inside. Jaheim's voice, any of that is gonna.
We got a project already on deck with him. He's just waiting for the right platform that he wants to produce, to present it in, and it's already basically done. So yeah, he'll be here. By the time that this heat drops off and stuff like that, you'll be hearing some more stuff from him.
I'm gonna drop a quick little gem while you were saying that. Can we get a little Jaheim Christmas album or something?
Jaheim got a Christmas album too. This guy got a Christmas album. Like, we do so much stuff, man. And, once we do stuff, it's out of our hands to when it's going to come out. And then there's always the other stuff. My job is always to do the music. I do the music, do the stuff. And then after that, it's beyond me. Well, I just keep working, man. I keep working. So, but he's got a Christmas album and he'll have another one coming out for sure.
So why don't we get to the music? Why don't you go ahead and introduce this new record so we can hear it?
Okay, is it the What's Going On?
Yeah, we got both. So whichever one you want to do first.
Oh yeah, do the What's Going On. This What's Going On. It should be this video should be coming out for it. It was produced by KG from Naughty by Nature. It was written by me and Balewa Muhammad and Delvis Damon. And Jaheim, we just did it a couple of weeks ago, and it's gonna be something you're gonna love for real.
I slipped on my juice and laced up my shoes. And I turned on the news and it was all bad. They're killing us dead in the streets in our bed. The blood is red, skin is always black. Commander-in-chief of the thugs and thieves. Hide behind your sheets, do you want war? People are tired, feel uninspired. What is it all for? Dollar sign, brother, control of our mind. Sister, we demonstrate while they distribute hate. We got the carrots faking accusations, information, infiltration, vaccination. You've been doing my people so wrong. All I wanna know what's going on. Tell me what's going on. I just don't know no more. Just don't know what's going on. Tell me. Can somebody tell me? I just don't know anymore. Are we going backward or forward? I'm not sure. As I slip on my mask, people walking past, cycling gas and toxins. We losing our jobs up against the odds, and everybody is starting to feel boxed in. Where is the relief? Where is the belief? There's always somebody. He is greater dollar sign, brother, control of our minds, sister. We demonstrate while they distribute. Hey, you need to stimulate the population, preservation, reparations, and it's been way too long, and we're way too strong. What's going on? Tell me what's going on. I just don't know no more. Just don't know what's going on. Can somebody tell me? I just don't know anymore. Are we going backwards or forward? I'm not sure.
Tell-me, what's G-O-R-N-G-O?
Can somebody tell me what's going on? Tell me. Can you tell me? Oh, what's going on? How did we get here? Oh, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, like that.
For all those just tuning in, you are watching the Stay Vintage Tune industry show. And that was brand new Jaheim with What's Going On. And we are talking to Cliff Lighty right now. I mean, that song was just haunting. And wow, how moving.
Yo, I ain't gonna
just,
front. I ain't gonna front.
Yeah, just knowing Marvin Gaye's song and then it coming back right now. It's an important song. It's right on time.
Yeah, we tried to rewrite it around the you know what's going on right now, but you know there are certain key elements in what's going on that we just had to keep, you know. So because Marvin Gaye is just like, man, Marvin Gaye is the best, man. So you know we wanted to honor him in the song, you know, and just do an updated version. So KG did a crazy job with the production as he always does. So, you know, it was easy. You know, when you go back, when you work with people, certain people have certain chemistries, and we've always had a good chemistry, you know, with KG, you know what I'm saying, with the Marleys, you know what I'm saying? Like when we get back together, it just seems so easy, you know? So it came out real good. I think it did.
Absolutely.
So Cliff,
yes,
is that record available for sale? Is it on all platforms?
It'll be available. That record will be available. I think they're about to put it, like I said, a week and a half, because they're doing the treatment. They're gonna put the video out, which they'll be shooting, and they're gonna put it all out at the same time. Mm-hmm.
Okay, because I think it sounds amazing for the time.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Absolutely, and you know, get it to us, and we'll help promote it and push. So
absolutely, will do.
Jaheim, so you're saying this record will be coming out soon, and you don't know when a new Jaheim full-length album will be coming. Maybe
put it like this:
maybe next year.
We're finished with this. We're finished with the album already. You know what I mean? So I think this is gonna be the lead off, you know, to his next album, you know. So we're just, you know, we're trying to get it going right now. So everything's been going good, you know. So God willing, you know, things will keep going, you know, because it's hard to communicate because he's in Jersey, I'm here in Texas, you know, and Kay and them, they're doing it. So it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Everything is going good so far. So we have to do things virtually right now. That's just the way it is. Mm-hmm.
Is he independent, or is he on
independent? Jaheim said he ain't never signing to nobody else no more. He doesn't need to, you know. He has a solid fan base where, you know, there's no need for that no more.
Yes, sir. So what talk to us a little bit about the other project, the other group.
The other project is me and Balewa Muhammad. It's another guy who we work with. Ray Angry from The Roots is in the group with us. And we always were doing stuff, and we just wanted to do a band. So we started doing the songs, and we just did it. and then we did a video and put it out and stuff like that, and we're just pushing it. It's different from, you know, what we would normally do, but man, listen, good music is good music, man. Listen, I just like making good music, good musicians, you know what I'm saying, great writers and stuff like that, and we're putting it out there and seeing what it's gonna do, you know. Been getting some good responses from it so far, so, you know, just keeping busy, man. Keeping busy, you know. That's
No
it.
question, no question.
Mhm.
Creating.
Yes, creating. Creative people create.
Yeah, absolutely. So
Because what they say, what do they say? What you don't use,
You
you
lose.
lose. That's right.
Facts.
That's right. Ain't no room for losing. You gotta
so we
keep moving.
definitely don't want to lose none of the good music.
No, you don't want to
Keep it
lose.
coming, you know what I mean?
No
Mhm.
doubt, man. So let us know some of the other artists you've been working with, man. You know, besides Jaheim, man. You know, some of the well-known artists that you've been, you know, touching on.
Well, you know, like I like artists I did before, you know, like some of the bigger records like that, you know what's up, you know, I wrote that song for Donnell Jones as well,
Okay.
you know, like, and
Okay.
I guess people don't know is like hip hop. I'm a hip hop guy, man. You know, that say what, you know, I got that from from Busy B. Say what, you know, that was
Right.
one of my records.
Right.
Chief Rocker, the Chief Rocker.
Yeah.
BSB.
Yeah, so you know, like, you know, when we used to be with LL and Busy, I'm a fan of Busy, you know, like I'm a fan of that genre of, you know, when they used to call it chanting and stuff like that, but they were really singing. They were really singing, you know, songs and stuff like that. So a lot of my writing styles and lyrics and stuff like that, you know, especially with the jazz stuff, always came, it was heavily influenced by hip hop, you know, because if I could rap, I would. I just happen to be able to sing. So, you know, I used the melody to it. But man, listen, a lot of that stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like we keep writing. And what we're doing right now is we got a couple of artists, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a Coco and stuff like we're trying to develop. You know, it's a new stage of artists to put a new wave going out and stuff like that. So just continuing to work, man. That's it. Just continuing to work. That's it.
No doubt. Well, Cliff, listen, how can people continue to follow you and you know what you got going on?
My Instagram is simply my name, C Lighty, you know, and on my Facebook page is just Django Lighty. That's it. All my stuff will be coming out on those two connections right there. That's it.
You said Django Lighty?
Django Lighty. That's it.
Perfect.
And
Yes.
Thank you so much for rocking with us. You know that we're
Thank
definitely
you.
going to support. And
Thank you.
yeah, I'm excited to hear that song out there in rotation for sure. And I can't wait to hear Ruby Black.
Play the Ruby Black, man. See what you feel about it.
All right,
That's
but right before we play it, give us a little, you know, a little slight story on, you know, what how that came about, and you know the whole, you know,
Well,
what's the
It
premise.
came about, like I said, like the guys in the band are people that I, you know, we just work with, you know what I mean? We just wanted to do, so we was working on some country music and stuff like that. And we was like, man, we should just do a band. So we was in the studio. So we just started doing songs and stuff like that, writing it, putting together, you know, people have different, would come in from different places, you know, and the studio is up on 34th Street in New York. So it's a, you know, we'd be up there and we just started doing music. And the next thing you know, we had a band situation, you know. It's just, you know, some stuff just forms, you know, it just comes together and it just happened like that. So it was no, you know, blueprint to it. It just kind of happened like that and we just rolled with it. We just went with it, you know, a lot of good musicians, a lot of good writers and stuff like that, and that's basically how that came together.
Perfect. Cliff, give us an intro so we can play it right after your intro.
Yes, this is the first single from Ruby Black right here, Sriracha. Yes, coming at you live. I hope you like this song, for real.
Hello.
This party is boring.
You want me to send them, huh?
Yeah, send them.
Right now.
told you. Keep it kind of furry for me, like it like Chewbacca, baby. So with the Brazilian, the moon renaissance man. And I don't wanna taste every chance I can. Sweet cream, black bean, jalapeno popper. Licking my lips, cause daddy let her taste of that sriracha. I love to keep it smoking. I love to keep it scorching. The fire got me choking. I love it, baby, love it, baby. My eyes start to water, my mouth explodes. The taste of your flavor like liquid gold. I love it, baby, love it, baby.
Nina, muchacho, how much for the poncho? I could soak them wet and plus I'm hungry for a taco or some nachos. I got those. What's that in a bottle? Bars enough to get up with sriracha, $20. Hold up. You can need a napkin, you're in a sunscreen. And you can wanna taste every chance you can.
Lemon lime taste on my tongue and banana.
Licking your lips, crossing on the left, the taste of that sriracha.
I love to keep it smoking. I love to keep it scorching. The fire got me choking. I love it, baby, love it, baby. My eyes start to water, my mouth explodes. The taste of your flavor like liquid gold. I love it, love it, love it, baby.
Really got it with chili, chili but not cold.
I'm talking about the pepper, I need it spicy and bold. Make it burn a little, like a lot of kick for me. Baby, you got that sriracha, that fuego, that mole.
Really got it with chili, chili but not cold.
I'm talking about the pepper, I need it spicy and bold. Make it burn a little, like a lot of kick for me. Baby, you got that sriracha, that fuego, that mole.
It's so hot, 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 hot. It's so hot, 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 hot. It's so hot, 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 hot. It's so hot.
I love to keep it smoking. I love to keep it scorching. The fire got me choking. I love it, baby, love it, baby. My eyes start to water, my mouth explodes. The taste of your flavor like liquid gold. I love it, love it, love it, baby.
Yes. Hot.
Yes,
Hot.
sriracha.
Yes,
That's
all you know that
available
just
on
tuning in.
iTunes too. Yes.
Yep, that was brand new Ruby Black with Sriracha.
Yes.
I
Yes.
loved that. I could totally hear it in a
Thank
movie.
you.
Like that was a soundtrack song
you.
for real.
Thank
Yes.
Yeah,
I
that was
saw you
dope.
in the back all smiling.
you.
Y'all had fun on that shoot, huh?
Oh man, we had fun, man. We was in a mansion somewhere upstate New York, man. We was just like, we had a blast. 2-day shoot, we had a blast with it. Uh-huh.
Well, thank you so much. It's definitely fresh and hot. Look, you just gotta say hot. You can't say fresh. Hot.
Thank you. Thank you. And that the girl singing, she's a solo artist, Pepper. She'll be coming out soon too. Dope girl. She's real dope. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, her voice was insane. Are you producing on her music as well?
Yes, absolutely.
Nice.
Absolutely. Yep. Mm-hmm. So that'll be out. That's another project we've been working on too. She's a solo artist, so she'll be coming out too. She just did the song with us. Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you so much for coming on our show,
Thank
The Stay
you. I
Vintage
enjoyed
Tuned.
I enjoyed it. I've been enjoying watching the other guys and stuff like that. You know, I was just on that cool well, it was a minute ago. I saw Cool. We was on the cruise, you know, with I Love the 90s, man. And I enjoyed him. And, you know, man, listen, Biz, get well, Biz. You know, that's my brother right there. You know, we came up in the Juice Crew era, you know, with Marley and stuff. So I hope he gets well real soon, you know. So yeah, man, good listening to them guys, man. History, man. Just love it. Taking it all.
Absolutely. So y'all, we want to thank you for coming on the show, man, because you know, having a great singer, songwriter, producer, composer, you know what I mean, on the show, you know, it's salute to you, man. You know, Cliff.
Salute to you guys. Keep it going. You know, we need platforms like this to, you know, it keeps us alive, you know.
Facts.
Yes.
That's what it's about, man. That's our whole thing. What's our thing, Syph?
We keeping the culture timeless.
That's right.
Make sure y'all subscribe. Everybody tuning in, man, looking, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Hot new show, man. Keeping the culture timeless. We doing responsible shows. How about that?
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? We're not
That's
trying to
what's
drag
up.
people through the mud. We're not talking about gossip. We're not.
Nah, none of that.
Keeping that. Yeah, we're not keeping that cycle going of tarnishing people's legacy and stuff like that, man.
Absolutely not.
Cliff Lighty, thank you. Salute. And let's
Thank
get on
you, sir.